To do the single crochet stitch, make a slip knot and make any number of chain to your desired length plus 1 for turning. Skip the first chain and insert your hook into the next chain. Yarn over and pull up a loop through that second chain. Yarn over, pull through both loops on your hook. Again, insert your hook into the next chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through both two loops on your hook. Now repeat to the end of your foundation chain. Chain 1 and turn. The first stitch of the next row that need to be worked is right here. And after a few rows, your piece should look like this, and that's how make single crochet stitch. To do the half double crochet stitch, make a slip knot. Make any number of chain to your desired length plus 1. If the turning chain is not counting as a stitch, or plus 2 if the turning chain count as a stitch. If the turning chains are not counting as a stitch, skip the first chain and yarn over. Insert your hook into that second chain, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Repeat to the end of your foundation chain. If your turning chain is counting as a stitch, skip the first 2 chains which count as 1 double crochet. Then you are going to yarn over, insert your hook into that third chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Now repeat to the end of the row. If your turning chain does not count as a stitch, chain 1, turn your work, then work a half double crochet into this first stitch right here. If your turning chain does count as a stitch, chain 2, turn your work, skip that first stitch, yarn over, insert your hook into the second stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Now repeat to the end of the row. We need to make a half double crochet stitch into this turning chain because it counts as a stitch, and that completes your row. And that's how make half double crochet stitch. Slip knot and make any number of chains to your desired length plus 3. The first 3 chain will most likely count as a stitch, so skip that first 3 chain and insert your hook into the 4th chain, yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through 2. Repeat to the end. Now begin the next row, chain 3 which count as a stitch. Turn your work. Since the chain 3 count as a stitch, skip this first chain and yarn over, insert your hook into the second chain, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through 2 loops. Repeat to the end of your row. Now we need to make a double crochet stitch for this turning chain because it counts as a stitch. So that's how you work the double crochet stitch.